Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Michael 11 Freedom. Hey, today, as we walk out here on Malecon, I'll let you guys see a little bit more of the Shakira statue. I want to talk to you guys a brief moment about staying positive and not allowing the negative energy to overcome you. All right, I'm going to jump right in. I want to talk to you about some things that really personal to me. How I travel, and I always tell you guys it's my therapy. Now, life can throw so much at you, and it's easy to get caught up in stress and negativity and all those things that possibly could go wrong, goes wrong. But for me, when I'm on the road, exploring new places, meeting new people, and experiencing different cultures, it changes my entire mindset, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Traveling forces me to focus on the positive. It reminds me of how big and beautiful the world is. It also reminds me how I was raised to always have a big heart and show love throughout the people I come in contact with. And that what helps me stay positive throughout that whole time. You know, I really get to see the different perspective and hear different stories and witness the kindness of people from all of the walks of life. And that right there is therapy for me, guys. It's a reset button. It clears my mind. It helps me stay grateful. Help me remind myself that life is meant to be experienced, not just endured, if you know what I mean. But here's sometime I've noticed when I come back home from a trip full of energy, positive experience, I can really feel it when I'm around people who constantly talk negative. And I'm talking about there's nothing that they say is a positive, you know, energy. And I can feel it. I can feel it because that's all they talk about, negative things. For me, it's like that energy start creeping into my own space, and I become very, I want to say I get anxiety. It start making my whole body feel warm, and that's that negative energy trying to come into my space, which I do not like. We start absorbing it without even realizing it. It's easy, as they say, and before you know it, your mindset just shifts and your mood drop, and then we find ourselves stressed, frustrated, and even depressed. That's where that mental health comes in at, guys. I'm giving you some real true facts, guys. I've analyzed myself for the last couple of years, and I understand where minds generate from. You can imagine, if you spent as much energy talking about positive things as some of us do complaining, you know, think about how much lighter our spirits will feel, how much easier life will seem. If you know what I mean? Think about it. It's real. It's true. That negative and positive energy is real, guys. Trust me. Our mental health is already under so much pressure. And why add to it with all the negativity? You know, we don't always need medication to feel better. Sometimes we just need to change what we feed our minds and who we deal with, who we around. That too could be medication. And that starts with conversation we have and the energy we allow in our space. So I challenge you, each and every one of you guys, next time you catch yourself or someone around you going down a negative spiral, shift that conversation. Trust me, shift that conversation. You allowed to do that. Trust me. Talk about something good, something uplifting. Because at the end of the day, life is short, guys. Life is short. The passing of my mother last year really touched me, and it really got my attention. And each and every day, I try to change my focus on something for the better. You know, we might as well focus on the things that make us feel alive, right? I mean, traveling for me, that's why I like traveling. It keeps me in the positive, headspace. It reminds me that there's so much more to life than just problems we face. So let's make a habit of talking about the good, focusing on what's positive instead of what's wrong. Because trust me, it makes all the difference, guys. It does. It really does. So I appreciate you guys listening and taking the time and watching as always, guys. And I'm always going to continue to bring you positive vibes. I'm always going to try to show you positive things, because that's what my heart is full of. Nothing but positivity and nothing but love. I appreciate you guys watching as always. And to the next one. Bye now. Peace. One love.